Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Wealth Unlimited. So today in the series of talking about stock market updates, we will be discussing China-Taiwan issue. Further, we will be looking into the quarterly results of some prominent company which came out earlier today. And in the end, I will tell you some tips in which stocks you should invest if the tension between China and Taiwan rises again. I will be giving you the update of US market and economy, what is happening there right now. So let's not much of the time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so, as it gives me a morale boost to get you such more content. So right now, if you will see, the Dow Jones is currently trading flat, and it has been trading between the range of 32,800 to 32,650. One of the major reasons why this is happening right now is because of the rising tension between US and China, or you can say that rising tension between China and Taiwan issue. One of the main reason is that China is currently doing a defense exercise in the borders of Taiwan. And they have been using their missile launch practices on the borders of Taiwan, and Taiwan is making a huge claims that they are ready to fight China if the war kind of situation occurs. There has been no confirmation from the Chinese side, and this particular exercise which China is doing right now against Taiwan, or like on the borders of Taiwan, is highly supported by Russia as well. So overall, will it get further serious, or whether it will stop here only? Nobody knows that as of now. But again, like if the tension rises more, and if the war-like situation occurs again between China and Taiwan, there are huge chances that again the stock market might crash from the current levels. What is happening in US economy right now is that the oil prices, yes, the oil prices which were trading at the all-time high of $115 to $150 per barrel has come down below $90, which is a good sign for Indian market, as we are one of the largest importers of oil, and if the oil prices fall, then it is a better thing for Indian market. This is one of the reason that why markets are stable right now, not falling further despite the tension rise between China and Taiwan. If you talk about how our Nifty index performed today, it was more or less on a flat scale. You can see that Nifty closed at 17,382, which is like below 6 points only from the previous day closing. But today the market was very volatile, and as expected, which I told everyone in yesterday's video, that Nifty is currently facing a resistance at the level of 17,500. And if you will see it today, if you will see that what's the Nifty range, what they did today is, just a minute, the day range for the Nifty is 17,161 to 17,490. Right at 17,490, it touching 490, it came down and it fell to the level of 17,200 rupees. Yes, 17,200 is one of the strong support for Nifty right now, and there are chances that if the tension between China and Taiwan does not go away, then market might do a sharp correction from here. Now, if you will ask me, like, what is keeping Indian market stable, or like why there was not a fall again in Indian market, is the data of FIIs and DIIs. If you will see today in the FIIs and DIIs data, there has been a net buying coming from the foreign institutions of 744 crore rupees, which is a good sign again This has been the fourth consecutive day where foreign institutions are showing that Indian market has the potential to go up from here. So I will be discussing the chart of Nifty now, that at what levels you should be cautious and what levels you should plan to buy again. If you will see the US market, it is more or less flat. Then it is expected that tomorrow our market is also going to open at the stable level. As you can see here, the futures of Nifty, the futures of Nifty is more or less at 10 point below from the current closing. So you can expect that market will open at the same level, and there are chances if it breaks the level of 17,161 today, then there can be a panic selling coming into the level of 17,000 for the Indian market. Further, if it shows strength, it after opening stable and it crossed the level of 17,490, or it sustains above 17,500, then there are high chances that market can go up to the level of 17,650. 17,650 to 17,700. So this is about Nifty, and now we will be talking about the results. So one of the most promising result which came out today was of Adani Enterprise. Yes, Adani Enterprise, one of like highly valued stock in Indian stock market at current times, and it has provided massive returns to its investors. If you will talk about the result, if you ask me in one word, how are the results of Adani Enterprise? They are exceptional. Yes, and I am planning to buy stake in Adani Enterprise further. So if you will see that for Adani Enterprise, there has been increase in total income from revenue and operations in terms of quarter-on-quarter basis, and in terms of year-on-year basis also. There has been almost double in the jump of their profits before tax. If you will see, they were doing a 379 crore rupees profit in month of June 2021, and this time they have done 632 crore rupees of profit before tax. Similarly, if you will talk about the profit and loss after tax, again you will see these are the promising numbers which make me believe that this company is going to go further up in the coming futures, and this is the company which can reach the level of 5,000 also in coming future if they are able to perform results like this. I'll give you a quick overview of Adani Enterprise, and I will share like the results where you should plan to buy Adani Enterprise. So let's see Adani Enterprise stock. So if we'll go at Adani Enterprise, yes, this is a stock of Adani Enterprise, and you can see that there has been a massive uptrend since the levels of 1500 in March 2022 to the level of 2723 rupees. So will I be investing in this particular company right now? The answer is no. I will be waiting some more time, and if by chance I get this company at the level of 2400, I will be putting my first investment in this company. Yes, I will be dividing my money into 4 parts, and I will be investing. My first entry level will be 2400. If it falls further to the level of 2000 rupees, yes, I will be investing again in this particular company if it comes to the level of 2000 rupees, because again I see a support in this particular level. You can see here that multiple times it has touched the level of 2000 rupees to 2100 rupees, and it went back from here. So yes, these are the levels where I will be considering Adani Enterprise to enter. And again, so I will suggest you to wait further if you're planning to invest in Adani Enterprise. Yesterday we discussed about Adani Power. Yes, we will see that how they are doing and how they did in the market after going down to the level of 336. It came back up, and there has been a chart formation. You don't have to go into in depth of it, but I'll tell you that there has been a chart formation like a cup. If you can see that, there are high chances, like if Adani break this level of 350 and sustain above the level of 350 for 3 days, then the price of Adani Power can go to the level of 500 rupees as well. Further, like there has been a vertical move up, so I'm believing that this might come down somewhat to the level of 300. You can see the 20 DMA is at 300 rupees, so you can expect it to come down to the level of 300, and you can do your investment in that particular price if you are interested in buying Adani Power. Now let's move on. There has been results taken out by Adani Total Gas. Again, the results were not fantastic. They were more or less a stable return. Again, if you're planning to invest in Adani Total Gas, then also you should wait, as it has been trading at a level of 3500 near all-time high. So I will wait for it to correct to the level of 2500. Here you can see that if it cracks to the level of 2500, I will be interested and I will be seeing this particular stock to buy. So make sure to keep this stock also in your watch list. The next stock we will be discussing is of Britannia. Yes, Britannia Industries, one of the largest and the promising FMCG company. They posted their result and they were more or less flat in numbers. But again, if you see that there has been improvement in their total income in terms of year-on-year and quarter-on-quarter basis, which looks good on their part, because they were able to again manage this positive results for the company when the rising inflation is out there in the market. So I believe that if you're invested in Britannia Industries, you can keep on continuing your investments for now, as there has been also like flat profits for them. If you will see that there has not been a much gap in terms of profit. 335 crore this quarter, last quarter 377, prior to that year-on-year basis 387 quarter. So it's a mix or flat kind of result you can consider, and you can stay put if you have been investing in Britannia Industries. So what will be a good level to invest in Britannia Industry is if you're planning to buy in Britannia Industry. So yes, the level of 3600, yes, the level of 3600 is a good price to enter in this particular stock. 3600 to 3650. If you get this stock somewhere near that, you can plan. If you are someone who likes defensive stocks or who are interested in buying defensive or FMCG sector, then definitely you can consider this stock. This is a good stock, and they have given good returns to their investors as well. The last stock on today's list is Berger Paints. Yes, we will be talking about Berger Paint result. Again, one of the largest paint sector company. The first is Asian Paints, then comes Berger Paints, the most dominant companies in the paint industry, and they have presented exceptional results in terms of their income. If you will see that there has been a huge rise in their total income in year-on-year and quarterly basis, which shows that they have done some good business in past quarter despite the rising price of oil in the market. You can see that they have done a total expense of 80 crore rupees, which in comparison to the previous quarter is more, but again they have done a good number of sales, which shows that their profit, the comprehensive income or the net profit, was also increased by 234 crore for this particular quarter, and it's a massive jump on year-on-year basis. So yes, one of the company, if you're looking for to invest in a paint sector, or if you want to diversify your portfolio and you are planning to buy a good stock in paint sector, then definitely you can go to Berger Paints. If you feel that Asian Paints price is very high, yes, Asian Paints is trading somewhere at a price range of 3,000 to 3,200. This is the stock which you get at the price of 667 rupees. So you can wait for a downfall. If it comes to the level of 600 rupees, it has a good, I see a good value at the price range of 600 rupees. If you find it at 600 rupees, you can plan to invest your first investment in this particular stock. So these were the major things which I wanted to discuss in today's stock market update. I hope I was able to give you some overview of the market. And if you like this video, and please make sure to share it with your friends. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new to this particular channel. Thank you.